Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we completed the Pride Lands, and actually, before I forget, because I keep meaning to do this at the beginning of each episode, but I keep forgetting, not this part, the album. Oops. Got Animal Kingdom, Reunion with Simba, Finding Yourself, and the New King. So yeah, that's our album from that, and I believe we got missions. Oh yeah, we got the Server Stone stuff. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna be doing the other tournaments. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be going into Twilight Town again, so we get to check up on our old friends Pence, Olette, and Hayner. There you go. The one guy I can't remember his name. We're going to be seeing what's up with this.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher!
And there's Vivi.
Please help us!
Well, I guess we gotta help out Cypher. Can I just punch him in the face? I know we haven't technically met him because we were someone else when we did, but I feel like I should punch him in the face. I feel like that'd be the only way I could deal with him. But before we do that, I'm gonna go look around here in this section for some treasure chests. I don't think there's any torn pages here, but well, that one up there, that's gonna be fun to have to get to. And we got bees. You never thought you'd be fighting bees in this game, did you? This isn't gonna be the last of them. It's never the last of the bees. Oh. I actually had a pretty horrible experience as a kid with bees. Because back when I was like 6 or 7, we were getting ready to move down to North Carolina at the time. We were living in Virginia. We were moving down so we could be close to my dad and his work, because he worked at he used to work for like a metalwork shop, like did like some metalworking, and that, I guess that fell through, and he ended up getting a job as an employee under University of North Carolina. He worked on the engineering department. So he still worked with like metal workers and stuff, but like more like worked with the future metal workers. He wasn't a teacher, but he was like an instructor, I guess you could say, an instructor for certain things. But he kind of kept an eye on the machines and did some work on there. Apparently made a few parts, like he made and patented a few parts under UNCC's name for like some pretty heavy duty machines. I think they're like smaller parts, like stuff that, you know, no one gets recognized for, but they really should. But anyway, so we were looking for some houses. And one of the houses we looked at had a really wide backyard. It looked amazing, and I didn't know this at the time. I didn't notice, you know, you couldn't see it, but there were a bunch of bees in that yard. Like, flying all over, like, a huge, like, all over the entire yard. And so I got to play out there, like, just kind of run around and see how the yard is. Not thinking, I think the owners might have warned my mom at the time. Like, oh no, don't go, there are some bees in there. I didn't listen, you know. I was like 6 or 7 years old. What 6 or 7-year-old listens to, you know, to the adults talking? And well, you know, I got stung by a crap load of bees. Fortunately, it didn't do too much damage, but you know, that kind of thing still scars you when you're 7 years old. And I think later on that year, I was at my grandparents' house over the summer, like I normally was. And well, guess what struck? More bees. I don't even remember how that one happened. think they're on the side of the house and I happen to walk just too close to the hive or something, and they took me as a threat. I was ticked. Oh, $2 form. Ah! Frack me! Of course, my luck, I get into... Well, let's finish this battle off quickly. I think it's... Damn it! We got more of these guys to fight. Just so you know, the reason why we're not going in math and wisdom form, I mentioned this before, the reason I wasn't going into wisdom form for this is simply because, you can't level up wisdom form against nobodies. These are all nobodies, and they aren't considered as heartless, so... freaking hate that this happened. Seriously, why did they put anti-form in? What? It's like one of the stupidest things out there. Like, there's literally... There is no reason for anti-form to exist. No reason whatsoever. Excuse me, yeah, it's a bit of a refresher. I don't think we fought these guys. Actually, I don't think we fought these guys. I think these guys are called berserkers. And I'm doing really bad right now. Which is... Oh, there you go, got it. So, their special here, we can actually use Berserk. Whoops, and I kind of screwed up with that. We'll get plenty of opportunities later on to show off what Berserk does, but... Excuse me. There we go, okay. So, once we connect with the berserkers, we can actually hit the triangle and keep hitting them with their own swords. Oh, we got another opportunity. Yeah, and one thing I might notice though, whenever you pick up the sword, you see the little red glow over your eyes. It's pretty interesting.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I
Mm.
expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard
Leave the
down.
puns to the
Axel
pros,
will
man.
stop at nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Yeah,
Glad
we're doing
to
good
hear
so
it.
far. I think I'm good.
Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
This guy I don't have as much problems with
You
as I
just
do with
keep
like
on fighting those heartless.
Zalden and the other guy.
How come?
I'm not sure.
Just-
But maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
This guy is easy. It's easier to deal with when we actually fight him. Yeah, he's a pain. He's more towards the end of the game,
What did he
but he's
mean?
not
End up like
impossible. Zalden.
How about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
We're getting close to that point where we're gonna have to fight him, and I just
Guys,
Hold it.
make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it. Whoa!
He just gets to Goofy. So apparently Goofy's the strongest man in Twilight Town. Yeah. Screw you too, Cypher. Screw you too.
Sora. Pence,
Oh.
right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie?
You just imagine, like, if I was Sora, like, they took my personality into Sora and the way I've been acting in this Let's Play the whole time. And, so the first time Sora meets Cypher, he just suddenly puts out, You stupid son of a whore! I just want... just punch him in the face. Why did I say that? Why did I get the urge of suddenly punching the face? And why do I get the feeling that, this guy's an idiot? So yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we need to go talk to Kyrie, who is in their club, which I think is this way. I might go in the wrong way now. I think I technically went the wrong way, but yeah, got me a chest I missed. Real quick, can we go over here? Excuse me. You can go into the woods. Okay, I'm not gonna go too far off the beaten path right now. I don't think we can enter the haunted house right now, though. Primarily because the haunted house is a story thing, so that's why it's not letting us. I believe we'll be able to go into it later, and we'll be able to get some more treasures in it. Right here we can apply for work, which I believe. Yeah, these are different jobs than what we had before. I'm not gonna go through any of those. I just can't right now. I just don't want to. Let's go and sell the Lord's Broom. And let's go ahead and AP boost. And I got Cypher's trophy. Actually, we have this crystal orb that came from the trophy as well. If we put those together, is that going to cause a paradox? You probably don't want to test that theory out. That might destroy the universe. So let's keep them as far away as we can. So what is the fire boost? That's right. Oh, empty rage. Want to equip that? Crap. One off by one. Ooh, excuse me. What do we have here that's new? Once more. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Once more is nice. There's a fight in this game that was in the last game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show it off when we can get to it. I'm probably not gonna beat it, but I'll at least show it off once. For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, good on you. Please don't spoil it for everyone else down below. But I will give one hint for those who don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain any hint would give it away if you know the franchise. Yeah, I think that would be my hint. That would be my hint. If you know the franchise that the character's from, then you know exactly who it is. This is required to survive his first move. Yeah, that tough of a boss fight once more is required to survive his first move. Unless you can get the reaction command down, but that's good luck with that. But I will say this. on my first playthrough. Now I don't have on this on my computer, but on my first playthrough the game, I actually did manage to beat him, and it was the most disappointing thing I've ever seen afterward. It's probably because of the game he's from. I have no ties to. Yeah, Cypher, Rai, and Fu, all from Final Fantasy VIII? Oh. And Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. So I was wrong. I was thinking she's from 6. So they're all from the same game. Okay. I'm kind of curious as to the difference in their name. Like his Raijin and then Fujin. I'm kind of curious about that. Like, in the game, it's like in Final Fantasy VIII, is that her, like Fujin, her name, and then everyone just calls her Fu? And same with Rai, or is like Rai the name in this game, and Raijin the name in the original game? Or is it like a similar thing like Aerith being called Eris, like being a mistranslation? There's Cyx. Well, the Organization 13, I believe, number 3? Oh, number 7, okay. Number 3. Yeah, Berserker, here we go. A new guy, Berserker. Kind of weird how he walks. Like, you look at his head's tilted to the side. It's a little bizarre. And even the picture, you see the head's tilted. It's kind of cool that they do that. Yeah, all the others, like, they all look... It looks like they all sit up properly. But anyway, we've wasted a lot more time just looking through stuff like that, like just than I expected to. I'm so sorry for that, but hopefully you were entertained by my little, ramblings. Yeah, so I think I don't think there's much more. I think this is one of the few ones we can get done in like 2 videos. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, wrong way. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Gotta get to the station on the double. Oh, we gotta go up to the station. I was thinking we had to go back. Doi, yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry about that. We gotta go up to the station. I really wish I could. I really. You do not. For those of you who haven't played the game, who haven't been playing this game or haven't played in a long while, you don't understand just how much you miss being able to dash, especially when you just beat the Pride Lands and you had you could just press square to dash for like a long time. It's, oh man, I already miss it. It hasn't been.
So how do you guys know Kyrie?
It hasn't been that long. So yeah, how do they know Kyrie?
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she
Oh, that's right. We did see her come in here. I believe in last time we saw her.
Story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
And there's Pence still looking like a stoner. Hello.
I just knew
Right in.
here.
Had to think of the character name there for a minute.
Jumping right into the darkness like that.
I actually legitimately, I was about to call him Jack the Ripper. Which is weird because that's not what his name is. Name is Raiden, not.
Let go of me. Let go.
But yeah, it looks like Kyrie got captured, and Pluto's followed. Pluto just followed for the fun of it. A lot of good you guys were.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Well, that makes sense.
It's not your fault.
Even if we didn't see the cutscene, I mean, you'd have to assume it had to have been Axel.
Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie.
Oh. That was some vibrating there.
That was close.
Awesome. Oh no, now that we've... Oh no, are we gonna touch balls? Goofy, don't let us touch those balls. Yes, I'm aware of how dirty it sounds. Just laugh. If they touch, they might destroy the universe. Actually, I guess one's digital, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Sora?
Sora!
Spinning image of Roxas.
Huh? What?
That's the one that fell off from the trophy, right? Yeah, that was, Goofy had the fake one. So it looks like we've unlocked this world, or locked it. I really don't know how this works anymore. Because it's already connected. The highways are already connected to this world. So unlocking it would do nothing. I guess you could theoretically say that it unlocks it to other worlds that we just don't have access to in the game.
And Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry.
I'm kind of hoping in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I know I mentioned it a lot. I'm kind of hoping that when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, they have like a lot of worlds, like a good variety of worlds. But I also want them to be really well done and well made. So yeah, here we have the Oath Keeper. This is one of my favorite weapons. You'll probably not see me equip any other Keyblade, because this is actually not bad. Not bad Keyblade.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kyrie again too.
Don't be sad.
Be happy.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Jeez, Sora. I've been defending you all game now. Right now, you decided to be a little emo
And we're
punk.
sure to find him.
You said it.
Stop being a whiny emo punk, Sora.
Thanks, guys.
You're in Disney World. Be happy. Smile. Okay, so
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora! We'd better hurry and check it out right away!
well, as important as it is to check out Hollow Bastion, because it is covered in darkness, I believe we'll be doing that in the next episode. So in the next episode, we'll be going after Hollow Bastion and trying to save it. However, I think for now, we're going to go ahead and end this off, and yeah. Yeah, we have that to look forward to, selling for the... Actually, I believe the midway point of the game, actually. So yeah. But until then, I'll see you guys later.